Alright, hello, this is Jeremy with Windows 8 for Smartsicles. Before I was so rudely interrupted with no warning in the last video, we were talking about this thing right here. When using battery power, pause the slideshow to save power. So, what that just means is, say it's going down, okay, you have it plugged in, and you go somewhere, and you plug it, and you unplug it, and it stops here, right there, in that picture. Even if you have it switching every 10 seconds down here, it'll stay there. And then you go to your buddy's house, you play some computer games with him, it's still there, whatever you want to do, and then you come back home, you plug it in, and it keeps going. That's what that means. So, and it does save your power. I mean, I don't know how much it saves, but it does save your power. Gives you a little bit more time of battery. So I'm just gonna save my changes. So now we have color down here. So you can click color. So your window borders and taskbar. There's your taskbar. You can see it's the same color as this. And mine, you see this automatic? It changes with the background picture. It changes whatever color, stuff like that. Where am I? Okay, down here. So, but then you can just pick one, and that'll be the color. And you can change the intensity, stuff like that. You can change it to like purple, purple, pink, stuff like that. Green, dark green, gray. You can have, this stuff. You can pick a specific color, which is okay. But just put it to automatic and it'll be fine. Save changes. Down. Come on, mouse. Save changes down here. Sorry about that. Your sounds. I don't really mess with these much, but because it's a little complicated. It's not complicated, but it's just your sounds. Like when you plug in a USB drive, it makes a little twinkle, right? There you go. So let's see. Windows. Device connect. Watch this. That's what it'll sound like, and then when you take it out, right? Default beep. That happens a lot, Exclamations, which is the same thing. Instant message notification if you get Windows instant messages or something. Low battery alarm, same thing. Maximize, you don't have those. Message nudge. New fax notification. New mail notification. New text message notification. NFP connection. And then you can change it, changes that. But I'm just gonna put it back. And then notification, all that good stuff, And restore up and down. So like, I got to set a sound for it. Like, what's this? Wait, I never fixed it. Come on. Anyway, so I can go up there again. Alarm 1. Maybe that's not an alarm at all. Ding. Sounds like a good sound. So now I can apply that. No. recording microphone, which is the one right here. Watch. So you can see when I make noises and stuff, that's what happened. That's the one I'm using. Microphone, another one is the one you plug in. But this computer came with one, so that's good. Speakers, most computers have automatic speakers. So your sound's getting communications. So if you're using the PC to call people, I guess, you can see that it'll reduce the volume by 80%, 50%, do nothing, or mute other all sounds. But anyways, so we're just gonna, okay, now watch. No, wrong one. So restore up and down. Come on. Oh my noodles. Okay, here we go. See? So now when you do that, it'll make a little noise. Then when we do that, should make a little noise. Something like that. I don't know. Like I said, it's a little harder. But screensavers, those are easy. Some of the Windows XP ones are really cool. That's all I'm gonna say. Windows XP has some cool screensavers. Screensaver, I don't have it as a screensaver because, but if I would get one, I would like bubbles. So you can have a preview of that real quick. Now, I don't know why, but the screen actually turns black when the bubbles come out. And I think they used to be like this in the preview, where they would just go over your screen, which I think is better. But I understand why they would make it black, because you might be going on something really important like your bank account, and you could just leave for a minute.